Second race of the chase. Yep. I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. How you? Yeah, absolutely. Especially last week at Kansas, that was an awesome, awesome race to watch, and where I'm expecting to see a lot more, especially with the chase points and everybody just right there together. It should be fun. Look at three wide in the back. Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. It's been kind of pack racing almost. Talladega three wide, Talladega Nights whole season, man. 98 fading. Yeah, team orders are going to be less and less nowadays with this chase. They're going to be battling. The order is going to be individual, and it's going to be get that other driver out of the way. Yeah, he might have got shuffled out of the pack just a bit and everything, and he he's gonna have to at some point be aggressive this race. He's sitting fourth place in points, or fifth place in points rather. He's got to get up there and mix it up with these guys, but he may be playing a different strategy. Yeah, you know, one thing I saw though, because of what happened with that bunch up, we saw the 98 fade. Now all of a sudden the 98 is back out in front. Yeah, exactly. Oh, 0-2 in the wall. Yep. I can't wait to see what field strategy is going to look like here. Yeah, he looks very connected. I'm on board with him right now. He looks really connected. Oh, and just as I say that, slides up just a little bit up the racetrack. And here comes Speedy coming alive right now, working on JP Guns. Speedy's always there in late runs as the laps wear down. And when your stuff starts to fade, his stuff comes alive, and there he goes to the high side on the 52. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And the last thing you want to do is give Speedy the lead and let him, you know, get some rhythm, clean air. Yeah, that's all he needed right there. Yeah. So you got cars exiting now. Yeah, I'm always skeptic about the whole two-tire thing. You know, I tried it last season and I got burned by it every single time. So, you know, for Speedy, if that's what he can handle, I would say absolutely go for it. But if that were me out there, I'm taking 4 tires. And I try to cheat on gas. I don't try to cheat on tires, man. Yes, for sure. Mm-hmm. Short, long, short run, yeah. Yeah, big difference. It's a big difference, and you almost have to run the bottom. It's a bottom feeder coming into 3 and 4. We saw Speedy earlier pull out a high side pass up there, but that's just because he's Speedy. There's no other way to explain that. He's just Speedy, so he's able to do that. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, and at some point he's got to file in and kind of just run that line and try to catch Zesty. But here's where Zesty's praying everybody's internet holds up right now. And he's right there. Yep, he's right there. But Amari makes it just a little bit of contact. That's enough to slow him down just a touch. And so we'll see what he can do. 1 and 2. Yep, and here comes the 3 who was pulled right to him. And if people out there watching, if you want to know what just happened, just know it's because it's Speedy. That's all you need to know right now. That was a nice move. And he's going to block him way out there to the wall, too. All season long. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, and in a short race like this, you know, it just makes for really good racing because the strategy is so important. Because it's you mess up one time, that's it. So strategy real important there. Green flag all the way through. On the longer races, though, oh my goodness, I can't imagine. It's got to be like one. It's got to be like one caution, but oh. The 98, I thought it was Speedy. Speedy got third. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I'm constantly trimming. There it is.
Oh, I don't think he wants an invite.
And while we're waiting to get the in-race report or the post-race report going on there, big points. But not just in the
Mm-hmm.
chase, the battle outside of the chase. You know, Hair
Mm.
Bear was not in attendance. Obviously, I was up here in the booth. JP Guns, good
Yeah,
day for
big
him.
points.
He's going to get needed points to catch Hair Bear there and possibly move up from ninth place to seventh place or eighth place. So that's huge. And then of course Amari was sitting in the 11th place as a hot seat. He gets a chance to run really good points today. That possibly could put Slothy in the hot seat position and bring Amari into the top 10 for the rest of the season. So big contention points there for everybody.
Is there? Give him one more chance here. If not, I think we'll skip his and go to Speedy's. I think that's what we're gonna do from now on out. We'll see here. Popping him invite. Oh, someone is working the leaf blower. Oh boy. Guess he doesn't want to talk to us, man. All right, we'll get a talk with the driver of the O2 car here. Speedy drivers, Frex Chamber booth. Got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Be sure to
driver.
include your audio on both streams.
Yeah, on both of them. Well, man, it looked like another top three performance here in the Truck Series, man. How would how would you say this race went for you? You look you were up and down the field all day. It seems. How would you take us through how your race went?
I misjudged the strategy. I didn't. I was hoping um, running my tires out a little more than them. I'd be able to catch them at the end because I knew I was faster than them. But unfortunately, I was wrong. I should have pitted when I saw them duck in, but they had too much of an undercut on me for me to catch them. But that was all right. But I had some fun running. Made some moves that I normally make myself a lot. 3, 4 wide, don't matter to me. I stick my nose where I can go and make it happen. I just do what I can to get myself up there.
Yeah, man.
So I had
Another
to
thing
make a few
that
3, 4 wide moves, and I did.
Another thing that we saw, everyone else was running in 3 and 4, that bottom lane. You were up on that second lane. Was your car just feeling a lot better in the second lane as opposed to right on that yellow line on the bottom?
It my truck there, it was better on the second line. I could do something on the top, but you just lose so much on entry. You gain a whole lot on exit, but you lose so much on entry. It just wasn't worth running the very top. So I tried that for a couple laps, and I said, no, I moved down. Tried the bottom, it didn't work. Tried that middle, that second rank groove up, and it was just it was a rocket coming off. So I was like, okay, that's what I gotta do.
Yeah, how was your car handling? Was it tight? Was it loose any?
If I overdid the corner, it was a little tight, but for the most part, it was nice and solid right where I wanted it to be.
All right,
Just
all right, man.
didn't. But if you overdrove the corner a little bit, then it got tight.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Well, man, you know the routine here in KMR TV. We're gonna let you take over for the final part. We'll pass the mic over to you. Who you got to thank?
I want to thank Cookie for always putting this on for us, letting us do this, letting me join as long as he has. I want to thank my guys back at the shop putting this truck together, fast truck. Wish we could have got the W, but it's okay. I'll take third. Want to thank you up here in the booth. Want to thank all the drivers for coming out and racing with us and keeping a clean race. And go out for the next one. Let's see what happens.
Heck yeah, man. Congrats on the third place run. I know you'll be happy with yet another top three. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the driver of number O2 Speedy Driver. Cookie, you alright if I let you take it off here for Swift's interview?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Alright, we'll pop him an invite here.
All right. And while you're doing that, I'll be popping over to the
Uh,
picture of his truck.
here he is.
Hey, there's the man in second place. Ran a very, very respectable race. Swift. This is Cookie in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got it.
There we go. I'll be sure to include your audio there. But Man, I'll tell you a solid run there at the end of that race. You and that 13 truck just broke away. Just describe how your race went today, how you think it went, and
Uh, I led a few laps, which I'm happy about. Almost qualified on pole. I was a bit off. Didn't have the draft to get there. But the strategy I chose, I said either everyone's gonna take four, or I'm gonna just stay where I'm at. So some people took four, and I took advantage of that.
yeah, there you go. One thing we were talking about fracturing up here, he mentioned about someone and whether it's wise to take 2 or 4, and I always said, when I took 2, I got burnt. So I always take 4. Let me ask you though, having ran 2 tires, how did it feel out there and late in that run? Did you have the speed late, or could you tell that it was the strategy, simply just getting out in front of everybody and then holding that got you the success today?
Well, I had no idea how to run turn 3 and 4 once I got my setup in. So, I just said screw it. I just wanted to win, so that's why I took two, to be honest. But the car definitely drove different late in the run than when it was on the 4 tires. I'll tell you that. It drove really bad late in the run.
Yeah, that was always my experience in running there. One last question though, man. How you feel about your points? Definitely a second place is gonna definitely help you out in this chase. You're right in fourth place based on the results from Kansas. Um, how confident are you that you can get to that next round and then go fight for that championship?
Uh, my perspective is I'm more focused on the main series, but if I get to it on here, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, man, it's been awesome watching you race out there and dominate the show. And as usual, anyone you want to thank out there, the mic is all yours.
Rainbow Road,
The
here we
Ford
come.
boys. They always give us fast cars. We should have got all 3 wins last week too, but fortunately we could not. But this week we will. So and next week. So we'll just wait on that.
Okay, well, we're gonna mute that last. We're gonna mute that comment in between there. We
No,
shoulda-
Cookie, that's not
Yeah,
how
we're
we
gonna
do
get
it here
it
at
this week.
KMR
We're not
TV.
gonna. We're not gonna go.
We allow confidence over here.
Okay.
We allow
Okay.
confidence.
Very nice confidence,
Yeah.
man. Always a pleasure to have you up here, but and we'll see you next series.
Yeah, congrats, Swift.
Thank you.
Oh, and that was the
That
driver,
was the
number
driver of
88.
88.
Matt Crafton. Nope, Swift.
Matt,
Well,
Matt Crafton's cousin.
we wish we had Matt Crafton here to run the KMR series because, that would be amazing. But
Yeah.
I think if we had Matt Crafton in here, we'd be on iRacing. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Don't worry, we will be back here. Just next in a few minutes, we will be back for the KMR X series. At where? Well, we're back at Kentucky. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in a bit.